And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Glenn Otto. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Soft contact in the air. Takes it in for the out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Corbin Carroll.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in. Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat. 2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground, right side, Rosario. Yeah, they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Profar. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill here today, Zach Gallen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Takes it in for the out. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And at second, runner takes off, pitch misses, throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Tatis Jr. to hit here. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be...
He's under it at first, and that'll do it. Padres leave 1, scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
The pitch. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
That's ball 2.
That one off the mark, now 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Foul ball there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Brown pulls it down, and there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's just foul. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Slapped foul. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Second inning here, no score. To the right side. Lays out. Well, he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive. Knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic. Not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play. Really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And next is the designated hitter, Tucupita Marcano. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Oh, the throw is wild.
On that play, that's pretty much what it looked like. Trying to stay with it after the bobble, and I might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Second here with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Fought off foul. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Padres 1. And back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses. 1-0. Short hop liner, handled it short. And 1 away at the top of the third. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just did an awesome job.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The Padres leading by a run here in the finale of this 4-game set.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. The Padres up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Can't trust that life.
And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The line to the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's your 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
So digging in, Eguy Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, Hood, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Marte. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Diego. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Slider clips the zone. Marte, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on playing with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Walker up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Gallen back to work. And that one pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. Out in front and foul to the left side. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Popped up. Walker hauls it in, 2 away.
Now right field.
2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant, the next up for the Padres. Fly ball to right. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that.
Hey, how about the box? Know that you feel me. Look at my eyes. Heart is empty.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside.
too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location.
Oh, that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Man at first with one gone. And now Gabriel Moreno. And strike one to the catcher.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Check swing went around. And the count is 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tying run is at first. And we're in the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Leaping and he makes the grab.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to try for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Whips it across, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now, Tucupita Marcano. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And it gets down for a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the later. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Azokar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Perdomo makes the catch, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Ha-Sung Kim, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 2-0. First and second, one out. Now the number 2 hitter, Eggy Rosario. That one hit to right. Carroll makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now the third baseman,
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Carroll makes the play, and the inning is over. So they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Chase Peterson. And the right-hander back to work. Almost got him.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike.
Strike
one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today.
Oh, and a great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
Here's Ketel Marte. Into the outfield base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll. Stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Swinging a foul straight back. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. Kim rolls across the diamond, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Padres 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. The batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Why to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Upstairs.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch is downstairs. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. Sort of like reverse psychology.
Tosses to first. Ryan out on the play.
The first pitch, number 10.
Profar climbs in on that left side. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Runner at third, 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
So that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Gallen will depart, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. Christian Mena into the game.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
2 outs, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Tucupita Marcano. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gurriel handles the chance. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And here it comes.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Up next to the diamond.
Alec Thomas now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Coming home. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. But they do get a run.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down to third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd of the year. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Perdomo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 4 and the Diamondbacks 2. Bottom of the inning. Out the left fielder, Jose Azocar. The line of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kick, steals. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. There's one. On to first in time. Double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
And the batter now, Eguy Rosario. Out to short, Perdomo. In plenty of time to first. And that is the inning. Back here in San Diego, here's the
second baseman.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Steven Coleman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right side, Profar. Steps on first for the out.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And foul ball. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Rosario gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail it here, 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Mantiply. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 3.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next up for the Padres. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now
here's Chris Bryant now. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Tatis at third with 2 away. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Bryant out on the play. That's out number 3. One left for San Diego, but they still lead this one 4-2. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Angel De Los Santos on to try and close it out.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. And it's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Gurriel. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
The count.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the slider just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres hit the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Yeah. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way, pick it up. Way. Pick it up. I don't want all they dinner. Got new, ain't thinking of. New whip, got flick it up.